Well, so I'm having a bit of a mental breakdown at the moment. I'm broken down, I'm having a mental crisis, it's a brain issue. It's not actually my issue, it's actually the brain shock, which I'll get to that in a sec. If you do ever have an Epic, a new one, and you've got that much cushion for the pushing, is an issue with your brain. Mental breakdown, bike style. But I'm getting it. Specialized USA in Australia got in contact with me. Hopefully drop it off soon and get it fixed. This is almost 10 years on YouTube now. June 23rd, coming up, 2008 is when I started YouTube. 5,000 videos later, here we are, learning lessons all the time. Now we have the drones. You know, it's crazy like the technology we have now. G7X, we got lovely Natasha behind the camera there, and crowd favorite. It's crazy how things have progressed. But anyway, so a bit of drama again. Drama follows me around, and I love to learn from drama because everything happens for a reason. The last 2 years, actually the last 4 years rather, I put on a festival in Thailand free. I was like, I want to create the biggest vegan festival ever, and I did that. So it was free and started off for 2 weeks and then went to 6 weeks. There's thousands of people have turned up, millions of dollars in Chiang Mai. People hooking up, all sorts of craziness. People crashing, getting fit as fuck, crazy shit going down, extreme accusations with no proof, all sorts of stuff. Just want to quickly say, if you're going to make an accusation, extreme accusation, you need to back it up with extreme proof. All right? You can't just say, this happened to me. Prove it. Because I can unprove it, which I have. Anyway, digressing there. So you have all this stuff, and I've had a lot of heartache, personal heartache come out of this event. I've made zero money from it. People are like, why the fuck have you done it, Harley? You're a dumb fuck. I've had so many people come to me and they go, dude, you can be charging so much money. These people just use you, they're social climbers. Look at all the YouTube channels you create out of it. And how many of them today will give you a shout out or help you out or whatever? Or not zero, but you know, next to zero. Because I did attract a lot of social climbers and stuff like that. That was the goal, was never to like get a lot of recognition. Even though that does feel good. My goal was just to create, you know, a fucking YouTube army, and I've done that. Whether or not people acknowledge that or not, those who've been following a long time know who I'm talking about, whatever. I don't need to name any names, whatever. Disappointment, I feel, yeah, for sure. Hurt, I feel, yeah, for sure. But that wasn't my goal. My goal was to create that army, and I've done that, succeeded in that. So moving forward, I've got other plans coming up. But I just wanted to say that the heartache I felt, I was talking to Natasha the last few days, I'm like, I feel like, you know, what is it? Why do I take it so personally when people don't behave how I, you know, have expectations for them? They let me down, they stab me in the back or whatever. This is an example. Give someone a knife. They're either going to cut some fruit and give you some fruit, or they're going to go, yeah, I've got a knife, I can stab this, I can shank this mofo as soon as I get a chance, you know? So give people a knife in life and you'll see what they're all about. A lot of people don't want to do that because they're like, oh my God, all these people are going to stab me straight away. Well, you're hanging around the wrong crew. I say give out knives daily and you'll quickly learn who someone is. You know, do favors for someone and see if it gets returned or not. So I live my life. But anyway, so I had all this disappointment and heartache because I was thinking in my head, this is how someone's got to behave. I was basing my happiness on how people behave around me because I enjoy lifting people up, getting people fit, losing weight, making them money, turning them into millionaires. How many people can say that they've turned someone into a millionaire? I can put my hand up and say that. How many people can say they've created viral YouTube channels, blah, blah, blah? I can put my hand up and it feels good. It's a bit of accomplishment there. But anyway, so I do all this stuff, and then when people don't behave how I expect, it makes me feel quite, you know, sad. And because I'm putting my happiness on other people's actions, you know, this is my happiness here, and this is everyone else down here. I'm putting it on top of that, and when people pull out or whatever, or do whatever they're going to do because they're human, then I feel a bit out of balance on top of it. Whoa! So when we live for the approval of others, we'll die by their rejection. So this is the biggest thing I'm like, why is this fucking happening again and again and again? What is the take-home message? What's the lesson? How much time we got left in this camera, Natasha?
I think 5 minutes.
All right, I can ramble for 5 more minutes. You know, so I'm like, what's the lesson? What's the take-home message from that? And it is, for me, personally, if anyone out there, don't put your happiness based on other people's behavior. Because if you do, you're constantly going to be in reaction. Someone will write something or do something or look at you a certain way, and it's like, wow, what? And it's really, really fucking hard. But I think that's the Zen state, when you can just be happy yourself and just go about your business. People yay or nay, roll with it. And I'm getting a really good thick skin doing that. So that's take a message from me. This whole drama has just been for me to learn, don't put your happiness in other people's actions. Because if you do, you'll suffer a bit. And that, I would say, let your happiness just inspire to inspire other people and put more effort into yourself, being a better example. So that's what I'm going to be doing now from day on. Put more effort to myself. But it's been a great trip, and all first world problems at the end of the day. All first world problems at the end of the day. That's why I can't really get too down about it, because, I mean, some of the shit people write, it's nasty. Other people would probably neck themselves. Me, I'm like, wow, what happened to you in your life that made you such a toxic person? That's the question I have. I'm not like, oh my God, poor Harley. I'm like, man, there's some people out there, some real fucking issues, and I feel sad and sorry for them. So I feel a little bit of heartache for myself, but I'll quickly move on from that. Because I understand that's just humans. People do things for whatever reason. People hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. And there's some crazy fuckers out there. And again, first world problems. If I can say one thing, one mantra, is first world problems for all of this shit. This shirt, not the exact shirt, but this style shirt been wearing since 2011. This backpack I got in Cedro Woolley, Washington State, USA, 2011. And thousands of, I think millions of people have seen this shirt logo, this backpack, etc. And that's sort of true to my roots. Just keep out there, keep on marching, keep inspiring people, keep riding bikes, keep carving the fuck up, keep on droning, keep handing people knives. You know, keep handing people's knives in life, and you'll see what they're about. But don't be disappointed, and don't base your happiness on how people behave around you. Sure, we all like when people approve or they're nice to us, but humans are humans, man. And that's why we're so fucked up. That's why the society, I mean, we've got some real first world issues, some real problems here where our first world issues don't even matter. You look at the environmental destruction going on right now. 27,000 kids will die per day from starvation. And I can moan about my $12,500 bike, brand new, doesn't work, but in the bigger picture, doesn't fucking mean anything. You know, it's not going to kill me. So there you go. So put things in perspective, be present at the moment, base your happiness just on the fact that you're fucking alive. Make it easy for yourself to be happy. And, you know, that's a lesson I've learned. Anyway, hit a comment down below. Give the video a like if you believe happiness is a choice in the moment. Give the video a dislike if you believe happiness is based on how much money you got in the bank or whatever. Think about it.
Carbs, carb the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, dates, plantains, melons, blueberries, blackberries, mulberries. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in. Go vegan, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up.